In this video, we are talking about window insulation, or why is it feel cold inside my home or apartment. So there are a couple reasons why you could feel cold inside your apartment, and there could be a couple reasons that contribute to that. So we're gonna talk over some major issues, and we're gonna also talk about the solutions to these kind of problems. So the first thing that you need to do when identifying the reason why it's cold inside your home, it's probably check all the windows and doors, see any openings. You can't imagine how many times I've been in apartments of my clients, and when they complain about the cold inside their houses, it often could be a simple reason. The windows were not fully locked, especially in New York City with old brownstones and old style buildings. There's a lot of double hung windows that are not functioning correctly, and in many cases they are not fully locked. So for you, the first thing you need to check is your windows. Make sure they lock. There's a latch on the top of every double hung window, and you need to make sure that it's locked. On the casement windows, they often have a latch that have to jam the window all the way to the end. This way you will make sure that your windows are fully locked and there's no any type of air leakage in the window itself. The other thing could be that the window, or probably stationary windows, often window gaskets are old, they shrink, and they may have gaps between the frame and the glass, and this way it letting cold air inside your house. So the solution for these kind of problems are usually either replacing the gasket or window caulking, which means you need to do caulking in the corner between window and the frame, between glass and the frame. The other common thing that could influence overall comfort inside your apartment is the thermostat system. And it's very common problem. I even have it in my home where I live right now. So when the thermostat location is not properly set, or you have only one thermostat for entire house, this could be certain rooms inside your home that will not be heating properly. For example, in my home, I have a 3-story house, old style townhouse in Brooklyn, and in order to heat up the upper floors, I need to set up my thermostat for 78 degrees. When normal temperature in my house, I usually like to set it up somewhere around 72, but if I'm gonna set it up on 72, all the upper floors will be cold. It's gonna be around 62, 65 degrees, which is often not a comfortable temperature in the morning, right? So I'm trying, in that case, I'm gonna set up my thermostat for 78 degrees. This way the heat goes up and my third floor will be nice and warm. But for many people, this is like an inconvenient. Often it could be very hot on the middle floor or bottom floor, but still cold on the top floor. So this way you would need to think about improving your thermostats, improving your heating system and location of thermostats. Sometimes it's a good idea to have thermostats in sections. Every floor has its own thermostat. And while you're watching this video, I just want to remind you that like and subscribe this video if you want to hear more about different solutions that we can offer to you and help you with window insulation or other type of services that Total Window Service do. So obviously replacing windows is probably a #1 solution, but what if you don't have a budget for window film replacement? What if that's not an option? And in many buildings in Manhattan, you just cannot do it, or it could be unaffordable. So this way we have another solution that could work really good in order to upgrade your windows. So I'm talking right now about low-E window film. Low-E window film, it works like an additional barrier. This will help your heating system to work more efficient, and all the heat inside your house will not escape through the glass as fast as it's doing right now. And we have many customers in New York City that we already offered low-E window film and installed, and so far we did not have any complaints about that. So we have two types of window films that we normally offer. One of them is Ecolux 70 from Panorama, and the other is AG Silver Low-E. Obviously both films they have low-E capabilities, but some of them are better, some less, and also the window film shade for Silver AG, it's more reflective and a little bit darker, which means it's gonna cut off a little bit more light. And Ecolux 70, it's the lightest option that we have. I have a video that we already made, and you can check that video, and this way you will know exactly how it looks. And if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment or even call us directly to Total Window Service, and we will give you some idea of the film. And perhaps if you are in New York City, you can schedule a free estimate. Experts can come over, check your windows, and give you some advices. So installing window film will benefit you in many ways. So first foremost, window film, Lowy window film, has 99% UV rejection. So by installing window film, you will protect your belongings inside your house from UV. That's a number one thing. The second thing, obviously, insulate your glass. That's the reason why you're watching this video, because you want to feel warmer inside your house. So the third reason, it's an all-season film. It works not only in winter time but also in summertime, but with rejecting 50% of the heat. So this film probably will give you the fastest ROI for your investments. And if you're still watching my video, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna tell you about two other permanent options for window insulation without replacing your current windows, and the tip for one other option which is very affordable and even you can do it by yourself. So if your windows are drafty and window film will not work for you, the other good option to consider is window inserts. Window inserts, it's a plastic or acrylic window, I would say window inserts, they are like they call themselves. It's a piece of acrylic sheet, clear by itself, with thick foam edges that you can simply put into your window niche and close your window. So it will block any type of draft. It will create an additional barrier between your existing window and your room, and this way it will increase, you know, the insulation capabilities of the window, and it's a very good option. It also helps a lot with the noise tax from the street noise, reduces it significantly. The other permanent option, but obviously it requires a lot of investments, is city quiet windows. There's many different types of city quiet windows. It could be either double hung windows. If you have a double hung system on your windows, you can install additional window in front of it. And there's also a sliding windows. I'm not sure about the permits for this type of installation. As far as I know, it could be done in any building as long as it will not change the appearance of the actual window. Normally, as I know from my experience, if you have a double hung window, it could be installed additional double hung window inside without removing your original window, or it could be a sliding panels installed from inside your windows. And it's very popular and very good option. I would say it's a permanent option. It will protect you from noise, from the draft, and make your home a lot more comfortable. And the final option, the option that we probably, a lot of us know it, maybe not that much using it, but I remember when I was a kid, my grandfather used to use similar system as we have it right now. Of course, it was not as fancy as we have it right now, and it was not that easy to use, but I'm talking right now about shrink window film, and it's a window insulation kit installation. As you know, this is very good option and temporary option for your windows insulation. So if you don't have a large budget and you cannot replace windows, or you have a rental apartment that you just want a temporary solution to increase insulation of your windows, shrink window film, a very good option. It's not that hard to install it as long as you have patience and basic understanding of how it works. You only have a double side tape that you need to place around the frame of your window or around the niche of your window and stretch the shrink film. You can also use a hair dryer to shrink the film. In that case, it will be practically invisible, and it's very good solution for drafty windows. You can buy it practically in any Home Depot, 99-cent stores, or you can check a link in the description below to buy directly from the link that I provide. If you think that it's too difficult for you and you're located in New York City or nearby areas and you're looking for a professional company who will do it for you, I want to let you know that Total Window Service is ready to help you. We do this often for our customers here in New York, and we'll be happy to do it for you. So thank you for watching the video and have a good day.